Honey, as soon as I get this Erica Kane situation straightened out, I'm going to have a 9-to-5 job, I promise.
When isn't there an Erica Kane situation?
Well, unfortunately, my little diva has gone AWOL and been replaced by an unpredictable and unreliable imposter.
Well, I don't think she's going to appreciate really being given a riot act at this hour.
Yeah, that's why I reached out to Dimitri as a preemptive strike, and it wasn't easy to set up either. I owe it to him to be on time.
Where's Liza? Flipping through vacation brochures?
Oh, honey. Cutting Edge is still my baby. That hasn't changed, even though Liza's been brought on board.
I think a lot has changed, Ted.
I gotta go. I'll call you later, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Michael! Hey, how you doing? Real?
Hello.
What's up with him? Coffee OD or what?
Another crisis.
Oh, with a show?
And one of his co-workers.
Really?
Excuse me. Hi. Hello.
Sign here, please. Thanks.
Thank you. Well. Here, Mike. Straight from the Royal Plaza Hotel. An earring. Found in Tad's bedroom. They thought it belonged to Mrs. Martin.
That you weren't in New York.
It's Liza.
Don't jump to conclusions.
I'm not.
Well, if it's fake, throw it out. If it's genuine, hock it, buy yourself something nice.
Genuine? Liza, are you kidding? I have a better idea. I'm going to return it to her. Personally.
You mean to tell me that you actually think that Tad and Liza...
Delved into the past? Certainly crossed my mind.
Did you ask Tad?
No, I managed to keep my mouth shut.
How about Liza? Did you ask her?
Oh, like a little schoolgirl, I wouldn't give her the satisfaction.
That's good. Now you're on to something.
I know you're right. I should just put this out of my mind. She's just this pernicious, manipulative, cockroach pig.
It's a good analogy.
She must be squelched.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on 1 second. Before you go and lose your cool with a woman like Liza, you never know what she's capable of.
I'll get down to business.
Thank you.
The Cutting Edge is treading water. Actually, that's putting it lightly. We're drowning, Dimitri.
Well, they say people are tiring of sensationalism.
Well, to be fair, that's not all we're about.
Dad, the show is run on a jack-in-the-box mentality. Grind out the guests and hope that they pop. I have never approved.
I'm not looking for your approval. I'm looking for your wife. She's gone.
Erica quit?
Playing hooky. A lot. You got no idea what's going on?
No, I don't.
The Cutting Edge with Erica Kane has been broadcast without Erica Kane more times than I can remember. Our repeats are depleted, and as a guest host, my numbers are cute, but they certainly don't compare to her.
Yeah, well, I told Liza Colby Erica needed time off. She was unsympathetic. This is probably payback.
I agree. Therefore, I am crying, Uncle, we're square. I'll beg if I have to, but we need her back.
Montgomery is her attorney. Talk to him.
Not going to work. Olga signed the contracts, and she's off on some shit.
Then you'll have to wait until she returns.
Dimitri, I told you, I beg if I have to, okay? I know you've got some pull with Erica.
Do I?
Look. The Cutting Edge with Erica Kane is WRCW's only hit. Without Erica Kane, we're so much satellite broadcast wallpaper into 1.1 million homes. Now, I wouldn't want this spread around the studio, but Wade's starting to act like a man on a plank. If he goes over, he's going to take a hell of a lot of people with him. So let's say, just for argument's sake, that we get a new owner. One who's not an Erica Kane fan. She may not have a job to not show up?
Everyone is an Erica Kane fan.
Well, back in the back of my brain, I got this idea that you may have her stashed someplace for a little well-deserved R&R. Maybe the Caribbean, maybe Mexico, who knows? Casa del Inertia. Listen, I'm not kidding. If you plan on keeping her stashed away for an indefinite time, I wish you'd tell me.
If I talk to Erica, it won't be about the cutting edge.
What do you mean, if? You're not speaking to her?
We're separated.
What happened?
I didn't keep my eyes open, Ted. I suggest you never make that mistake.
I've seen a lot of Lizas in my time, both female and male. The worst thing you can do is allow yourself to be manipulated. Don't encourage her, okay? Unless, of course,
What?
you're actually enjoying this.
Enjoying this? You think I'm enjoying this? I feel like I'm being tortured.
Well, I think Liza's just reminding you got quite a catch with Tad.
I never thought of it that way. Anybody ever tell you that you're a catch?
Not lately. But thanks.
What do you suggest?
I don't know. It's your call, kid.
Hey, Dick.
Hey, Trevor, come on in.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Savage.
How are you?
All right.
The Cutting Edge is doing a show on divorces. They're thinking about doing a show, and Tad wanted me to drop off some legalese.
Oh,
So there you go.
thanks. Isn't the hostess a bit of an expert?
Well, these new laws will blow her socks off. Probably make her want to give up the institution for good.
Oh,
How's the class going? She behaving herself?
Oh, yeah, teacher's pet.
Ah, I can see that. She's already taken.
I'll live.
Tim and Jamal are very excited about this camping trip. They weren't this excited when I was the point man. It hurts.
well, maybe you're not as awesome as Mike, huh?
That's it, isn't it? Thanks. Awesome. I'll show you awesome.
Yeah, I'm looking
You'll
forward to it.
see awesome. Oh.
Sorry.
Bye. Tell that Tad I said hi.
Yeah, bye. Did he know, or he doesn't know?
Laura was supposed to tell him that I'm gay.
But when the time was right?
Yeah. I'm gonna let her in on a little secret. There's no time like the present.
Hello, Liza.
Oh, hello, Dixie, darling.
Hello. Is this by any chance yours?
I'm speechless. My Agri Azanari.
It's an Azanari? Oh, Liza, how could you be so careless?
Oh,
Well, where did you find it, darling?
Now, this is the funny part.
Oh, well, do tell.
A maid at the Royal Plaza Hotel found it in Tad's room. The concierge called me a bit confused. It seems he was sure that Tad had checked in alone last night and wondered if perhaps I had made a surprise late-night appearance. Well, of course, I said yes. I mean, we wouldn't want anybody thinking Tad's guest was a woman of easy virtue. Here you go.
oh, thank you. I must have dropped it when Tad and I were working in his room. We did our best thinking there.
Well, I'll tell Tad that I returned it to you. I'm sure he'll want to give some kind of reward.
Oh, no, please. You have to give me the maid's name.
It's such a lovely fall day. I think I'll just rush out and get a breath of fresh air. Bye, darling.
Bye.
So,
I think her name was Mildred.
you know, you really are the saint that everyone says you are.
Would you take something that wasn't yours?
Well, let's cancel breakfast. Our
frankly, I don't have the appetite. Tad's working on the Erica angle.
As we speak.
Erica needs to get 5 shows in the can by next week, or we could lose 30 affiliates. You said he's got her wrapped around his little finger? Better come through, or the team of Colby and Martin is kaput.
Erica has been under more pressure than she can handle.
I'm sorry. I hope you two can work it out.
Well, no one's infallible, Ted. Never make the mistake of falling into blind worship. Love suffices.
Dr. Frida Landau, no? Page 175 of Keeping Your Marriage Alive? Oh, dear. Don't tell me.
We'll talk again.
Okay.
Bye, Dimitri.
Goodbye.
Darling, are they really splitting up?
Don't start. The last thing they need is for you to run around broadcasting their personal problems.
Oh, dear. Erica and Dimitri. That woman must take her marriage vows with her fingers crossed. Darling, tell me, do I stand a chance with the Count, or does he only prefer brunettes?
You? I thought you'd sworn off marriage.
Darling, bite your tongue. I mean, you're living proof that love is better the more you've been around the block. I mean, you and Dixie really inspire me. She is such a spectacular woman.
When did you start speaking well of your fellow man?
I mean, I just hope my daughter is that lucky one day. I mean, if you and Liza had met as adults rather than children, things might have been different.
Doubt it.
Isn't Dixie worried about you and Liza working together so closely? I mean, the whole town is talking about it.
No, she's not. Dixie knows I'm crazy in love with her.
Well, tell me, what is the secret of this marital bliss, Tad?
Simple. I'm trying to grow up. Doesn't work for everybody, but it suits me just fine.
Oh, well, Dixie deserves the best, and you are the best. Don't forget that. Bye, darlings.
I'll see if Tad's made any headway.
No, forget Erica for a minute. We need a backup strategy.
Like what?
I don't know. There's a vulture circling overhead. A takeover's in the wind. Takeovers mean change.
What kind of change?
You still have your apartment in New York? Nice thick cushion in the bank of cash?
Does the vulture have a name?
FCC regulations and my sense of survival prevents me from saying more. I'm booked the rest of the day. 10 a.m. tomorrow work for you?
Yeah, I'll let Tad know. Oh, is this Haley Vaughn?
Yes, Haley, meet Liza Colby.
Hello.
Hello. You monopolized my answering machine. After my ex-husband went to jail, I had to change my number because of you. Thanks.
Yes, well, I was just doing my job. Where can I reach you now?
Nice try. Listen, why don't you come with me today to the park, at the rally?
Oh, thanks. One of the organizers called me. I wished them well.
Look, Louis got sprung. Everybody's up in arms again.
I know, and I am too. It's just that my plate's a little full right now to take on anything more, okay?
Surely Janet Green is capable of another campaign of intimidation. That doesn't scare you?
What is this? You know what? Ms. Colby's just doing her job, Dixie. I think Dixie's privacy should be respected. Don't you?
You know, you're right. My apologies. Bye.
You know, I find that if you just ignore her, she'll go away.
Question. Has Marion Colby been showering you with unwarranted praise in the last 24 hours?
No, she seemed fine when I saw her this morning.
Huh. Well, the pieces of the puzzle are beginning to fall into place. She just stopped by the studio to tell me I was the luckiest man in Pine Valley.
Well, she's probably impressed because I returned Liza's earring to her.
What would you be doing with Liza's earring?
A maid found it at the Royal Plaza in your hotel room. Your bed, to be exact.
Get out.
I'm serious.
Oh, now, honey, no, wait a minute. This is just a little weird.
I know. Look, Ted, I'm not going to let Liza get to me. Don't let her get to you.
tell you something about dear old Liza. Way back once upon a time, she even rigged the Miss Junior Pine Valley contest because she knew there was no way she was going to beat my sister Jen.
Well, no wonder she's turned the cutting edge into a three-ring circus. She'd make the perfect guest.
Tell me about it.